Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Jamison Euler. We'll get to that story in just a moment. But right now, we're continuing to follow a developing situation. Governor Ron DeSantis suspending Hillsborough County State Attorney Andrew Warren.
And our Mary O'Connell has been keeping tabs on this major development throughout the day. She's live in downtown Tampa with more on that. Mary?
Well, earlier today, Governor Ron DeSantis didn't mince words when speaking about State Attorney Andrew Warren, saying that Warren publicly put himself above the law. Governor Ron DeSantis was surrounded earlier this afternoon by local law enforcement and sheriffs from Hillsborough, Pasco, and Polk counties. The governor pointed to Warren's record and said, "We don't elect people in one part of the state to have veto power over what the entire state decides important issues." DeSantis said the conduct Warren's done has fallen below the standard that's required of the Florida Constitution. The governor said this is a law and order state, and they're not going to back down from that 1 inch.
I know that there'll potentially be some Florida Senate could potentially see this depending on how things are going out. But I just think that to take a position that you have veto power over the laws of this state is untenable. And I think it warrants the suspension and eventual removal of office.
Not too long ago this afternoon, Warren responded himself to his suspension.
The government tried to overthrow the results of a fair and free election. 2 of them, actually. And people need to understand, this isn't the governor trying to suspend one elected official. This is the governor trying to overthrow democracy here in Hillsborough County.
Now, while this all plays out in the meantime, Governor Ron DeSantis appointed Hillsborough County Judge Susan Lopez to act as acting state attorney. In Tampa, Mary O'Connell, ABC Action News.
Mary, thank you. Meanwhile, there's been plenty of reaction to this decision today, including from Charlie Crist, who's hoping to face off with Governor DeSantis in this year's governor election. He called the governor's action unjustifiable and potentially unconstitutional. He also pointed out Warren has been elected to the state attorney position not once, but twice.
Crist's opponent for that Democratic nomination, Nikki Fried, also weighed in with a statement saying in part he's doing this because he wants to be dictator, not a governor of Florida. That's not how this works, though. This will backfire. We just saw it in Kansas. Florida is a pro-choice, pro-democracy state. The statement goes on to say if this stands, the people of Florida will put an end to it in November. Obviously, a lot going on here. If you want to know more, we have the latest information on our website at abcactionnews.com. You can click on this article right there on our homepage.